Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines stream, another Tabletop Gold joint, a Saturday afternoon slipping around in blood and eating a dude or whatever it is that's going to happen. I'm Lars Castine. I'm here today, just like you are, viewer, to watch Armat Humphreys play this amazing game. Armat, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to get back into lovely downtown Santa Monica and do some known center of darkness in the known world and get bloody.
Let's do it. Let's get wet. Armat running the stream today. I love it. We're having such a good time figuring out this whole Twitch situation.
Yeah, I'm
right?
working on it.
No, you're doing great. Take your time. Here's what I'm here to do. I'm here to pepper you with irritating questions about the game that you're playing, and I'm here to stretch and take up time and say nothing for as long as it takes.
Oh, geez, I got the wrong thing up on.
Did you do the wrong thing? Well, that's no big deal. That's fine.
Well, we should be good
we're
now,
gonna get there when we get there. I love it. I think we're great.
And now I think we're ready to go. Shall I load us in?
Load us in. So, when last we played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines a week ago, we just got access to downtown Los Angeles.
Yes.
So we're
very
both
exciting.
Santa Monica and downtown now, which is great.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Always takes one crash before we have to load it.
No, it does, doesn't it? Why is that? Why does this game it crashes once, just like a
just once.
like a baseball player trying to doing it like a superstitious like bat grab thing, you know?
Totally.
What I mean? Like it just has to crash one time.
Praying to Zombie, which is probably not
exactly.
Major League, right? Oh, I need blood.
That's Major League.
Are you getting this stream? Is everybody seeing this kind of lovely downtown cityscape?
Totally. Oh, hey, Armat, I'm going to throw a note to you in this Zoom chat, but go ahead and feel free to play. Give me one. I'm just sending you a little behind-the-scenes note.
Oh, alrighty. Sorry. That's an excellent behind-the-scenes
excellent
note.
Behind-the-scenes situation.
So glad you did that.
Happy to help out.
Always appreciate a brother in stream. Oh, there we go. That ought to do her. And
cool.
Loading back in. There we go.
There it is. So, Armat, can you help me remember what it is that's happening in the story for this game?
Yeah, I was just trying to recall that myself. So we did a quest for Therese/Jeanette, who had a split personality because of childhood trauma. And we resolved her feud with the Nosferatu Emerson Tongue, I believe his name was.
Sure. Something Tongue, right?
I think so.
Was it Emerson?
I don't know if it's Emerson. That might just be an artist I follow on Instagram and who I was like, is that the name of the Nosferatu from Vampire? And
that's hilarious.
It was pretty funny. So I may be confusing somebody. But Tongue had us basically go and blow up this warehouse where we got to blood strike the hell out of some fools.
Oh, yeah. That's turning out to really be a great investment. That blood strike.
Blood strike. Who knew?
I just want to say good to see you, Gorgogi. Thank you for joining us for another stream. Always good to have you along for the ride.
Yes, indeedy.
Armat, I got to ask you to do something. Would you mind restarting that behind-the-scenes stream to me so that
Not
I can
at all. Yeah,
see
of course.
what it is you got going on? Thank you.
Yeah, let me jump away here for just a second. There we go. All right.
All right.
Now I think we should be cooking with government-approved cooking oil.
Yep. That's the phrase.
That is exactly the phrase. All right, cool. And here we are. So anyway, after blowing up the warehouse, we came back, and this is where my memory gets a little fuzzy.
Sure.
Did the thing, and then Tongue told us to come downtown. Let's see. We're supposed to report to the prince at the Ventru Tower, and I would bet it's one of these swanky numbers.
Yeah, look around, explore the space.
Yeah, and so we've come downtown for the first time, which is cool. Because I'm getting two like sense memories here. One is like walking in Manhattan at night on a like misty night, which is always one of my favorite things.
Good time for sure.
But also this does really, really well channel the like vibe of Angel and Buffy. I feel like
completely. This
right?
show or this game owes so much to that stuff. I feel like
totally.
And then that stuff in turn owes a lot to the Vampire the Masquerade role-playing game.
Yeah, very true. And so this is our taxi guy who can transition us between downtown and Santa Monica. Do we think this is the tower? Should we let's check it out?
Sure, why not? Why not?
The sheriff is the prince is the... Oh, LaCroix. Here we go. LaCroix?
You look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Ooh,
what?
I don't know what came over me back
Oh, is
there,
that the guy that you dominated to get into the...
I'm happier than the time I
to get into the museum or whatever it is.
Well,
exactly,
enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Hey, so the producers of this game didn't want to hire another voice actor,
then.
so here I am
Mr.
again.
LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime.
I
go right
get
on.
a surprising amount of work. All
Yeah,
right.
you have a good power meeting or whatever it is you types do.
Oh, jeez.
You need
Oh,
any
boy,
security?
that was
Well,
fun.
You just ring the front desk.
Max
and ask
Headroom
for
over
Officer
here.
Chunk.
Yeah.
That's me, in case you were wondering.
Officer Chunk.
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back
Can't
to my
resist.
football days.
Can't resist making
Actually,
the
my
rent-a-cop
fantasy
in your
football
game
days at
a
the
total shithead.
station.
I mean...
That was this office supply outlet mall.
I don't
used to
blame
watch.
him.
Hey, you kids, no skating in the parking lot.
Although I bet actually there's a lot of folks who work security who play games and enjoy it and
Absolutely.
would be totally into this, actually.
Totally. I think that the shots taken in culture at private security guards have calmed down a bit in the last 20 years. I feel like the 90s were like that was the immediate go-to joke was like, do you even have a gun? Like that kind of stuff, like all the stuff in Grosse Pointe Blank.
Totally, yeah. Oh yeah, Terry, let's talk to talk shop.
Yeah.
Totally. I love Grosse Pointe Blank so
What
much.
a movie. What a great
so
movie.
good. All right, let's head up. That actually may be my favorite movie, I think, of all time.
What really? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at the size of that vampire. That's a big one.
Ooh. Look at that tall drink of water.
Yeah.
Look at that tall drink of blood.
I really love the size disparity here. All right.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
Oh, this guy.
Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
You just got an experience point for doing the thing that the game wanted you to do.
Hey, that's all right. I'm going to go with the Santa Monica Kindred. We're a little two-faced.
A taste of what's to come.
But that's about it.
You have no idea. You've done well, circumstances being what
thank
they
you.
were. I will
Weird
admit,
audio edit
not
there.
many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset.
Ooh,
it's a bit
flattering.
disturbing, the lack of
Thank
talent
you.
within this organization as of late.
I try.
Tell me,
Do my best.
what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance?
TGIF, am I right?
When you do what you love, it's not really working. I love blowing up warehouses.
I do love blowing up warehouses.
Rumors
you know?
spreading around the
Just a
Keeper
passion for
community
arson of all
concerning
kinds.
the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Have I heard of a cargo ship? What are you talking about,
Dane was
dude?
found
No, I
out at
haven't.
sea. The reports say it was without
I'm
proof,
sorry,
but they
I'm
have
like
yet to
way
report
behind
a
on my
fatal
cargo
accident,
ships.
The police are investigating.
Not
the
as up
Danes
on
we
my
speak.
cargo ship
Even the
stat
Nosferatu
block
have
stats
little
as I once
information on
was.
what's
You know.
been found.
Yeah.
However, the
I have
Elizabeth
kids now, so
Dane.
I just can't keep
such
up with cargo
speculation
ships the way I
is
used
because
to.
it was transporting an object
Totally.
called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Hey.
Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I
So
need
say we
evidence
all.
that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Oh, I'm sure that's not the case.
I'm like, what do you need me to do?
You have
Like, why
two
are you?
objectives.
There's so many negatives. Like, I need
want
you
you
to
to examine
disprove
the
that there was
sarcophagus for
not
anything
any
unusual.
absence of activity.
They
And
sense
what,
something
man?
peculiar about the
Yeah.
sarcophagus.
Just like,
In fact,
tell me, go
many
here,
kindred
do
in
the
city
thing.
have reported
Yeah.
an uneasiness in the air since the Danes' arrival. Do
Pretend
not,
I'm
under
an
any
idiot.
circumstances, open
Yes,
the Ankaran
exactly.
sarcophagus.
In fact,
Secondly,
you don't even have to
the
pretend
police have
at this
begun
point.
their investigation.
With me, at
Find
least.
out what they have concluded
Yeah,
thus
a
far.
binder of your
Thirdly,
favorite cargo
take
ships.
the cargo manifest for the
Yes,
ship.
exactly.
I want to find out what
Ooh,
else
the
it was
Elizabeth
carrying.
Dane.
The last
That's
thing
a
we
mythic
want is
rare.
the police aware of our existence.
Yeah, last
I gotta-
known
I gotta-
carrier of the Ankaran sarcophagus. You tapped
An
into
Yeah.
it.
undercover warehouse.
I've got
You
a foil
cannot
Elizabeth
wholesale
Dane, no
slaughter
big
a
deal.
ship full of lawmen
Dang,
without
you got a foil
consequences.
Dane? That's
Yeah.
sick, bro.
My dad got it for me.
Oh, that's cool. Your dad's hit, man.
Yeah. Well, he, cheated
And
up
it has
on my
come to
mom,
my
so
attention that you had an encounter with
he was trying to make
Nines
good with me.
Rodriguez
That's
earlier.
fine.
The man so does love to
He's
throw
trying,
that
it sounds like.
cretinous charm of his
Yeah, he's a cool
brashly
guy.
about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
What did Mr. Rodriguez say?
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist
So this
oppressor
guy's like a
from that
radical
dive of
centrist.
theirs
Yeah.
fly
This
the air
guy,
and
this guy is
choke
like,
the local
I subscribe to
economy.
no ideology. And it's like, oh, okay.
Curious.
I have an open mind.
Give the
That's what
anarch
defines
community
me.
my regards.
I'm prepared to exploit both the left and the right.
You'll find that the status quo is quite lovely.
For me, at least. Oh, actually, I do kind of want to look at his paintings. Look at those.
Those are pretty high up on that wall, guys. That's not where paintings typically go, is it?
Yeah. No. So I think these were the paintings we saw in the gallery, at least some of them. Well, not the ones
really?
with, like, Lilith, I don't think. But I think the Canaan...
Yeah, I
Abel.
remember that one on the left. The one, whatever, the one next to
This one?
I'm not. I'm not gonna be able to describe
That one?
This is, yeah, that one. Whatever. Yes, one of
Yeah.
those. I remember.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool because that gets into the lore of vampire, right? The whole thing about like vampires are originally from Cain, right?
Oh, is that a thing? Though that okay.
I think that's
cool.
the like,
like a
background
biblical
lore
deal.
Yeah, they like interpolate and their mythology into like sort of biblical stuff, which is kind of fun. I actually sort of think like in a game like this that makes sense where you have the like high Renaissance sort of aesthetic like we just saw
Yeah.
in those. Ooh, look at these.
Then you got
giants.
some hazmat dudes in addition to the high Renaissance aesthetic.
Yeah. But like,
One
the-
imagines that those two are going to become relevant to something that you do at some point.
yeah, let's see.
They don't just drop these dudes into the game out of nowhere.
Not just standing around hanging out, generally speaking. Oh, so the Max Headroom thing, Lars, behind the scenes, y'all
yeah.
are going to see a little bit how we make the sausage. That was because my iPad died, unfortunately.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice, good stuff. So you're rocking one monitor right now.
I am solo monitoring,
Okay.
as everybody says.
No, that's good to know.
yeah.
I'll keep a close eye. I've got an eye on the stream.
Excellent, excellent.
I'm keeping tabs on things.
Speaking of that, high Renaissance / Gothic vibe.
There it
Check
is.
out that.
Yeah.
Look at them stained windows.
You ever spent much time in downtown Los Angeles?
I have not. I have to say, I have spent very little time in LA, actually, in general.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, the Nocturne Theater. I kind of love that.
I have worked there a few times, but I spend most of my time when I work there in like the San Fernando Valley, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like production that goes on in San
Absolutely.
Fernando, right? That's my limited understanding.
Everyone is renting out their house to some crew or another to shoot something, basically.
That's interesting.
The most interesting place I ever shot was a studio where room after each room was like a different.
Whoa!
Oh, geez, Louise!
Wow! Geez, downtown LA is a lot more exciting than I. Wow!
No, I think this is what it's like. I think this is true.
This is
to
genuine.
life.
Wow!
This is right. Yeah, this is a documentary.
That
Oh,
that,
jeepers creepers! Look at this
wow.
dude.
That was a lot more exciting than I anticipated.
Yeah. Wow.
I already have that weapon, so who needs it?
Who needs it?
So I think we're looking for the bar, which was called.
Yeah, you're gonna like a dive bar with a bunch of punk rock or like
What was it
leftist punk rockers is what it sounds like.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's my scene.
Yeah,
Last
let's go.
round. Yeah, like enough of this Prince
Yeah,
of the
don't-
City BS. Let's
Don't
let's
go
hang
twist
out.
my arm.
Oh my god! Now gunfire is happening. Jeez.
This is so funny that Santa Monica is the zone where NPCs don't just run around stabbing each other to death.
I love that. Also, this guy
Oh my god.
who they've now killed 3 versions of
Yes.
is now.
Yeah. Amazing.
I kind of need to feed on someone, to be honest. Let's see if I
Hey,
can.
you know, been there.
Yeah.
But this studio that I shot in once in the valley somewhere. I guess it was actually like in the ridge, separate, whatever. So there's some geographical feature that this thing was near. Each room was a different genre of location. So there was a doctor's office room. There was a bar room. There was a living room, and there was like a. I imagine they shot a lot of adult features there at some point, right? Like as I list the things, I'm like, oh, like a school room. I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? What's happening in the studio?
So each of the house's rooms were a totally different, like.
Totally different,
set.
like off the rack location. Like, oh, I need a kitchen. It's like, check it out, we got a kitchen. Oh, I need a doctor's office. We got a doctor's office.
So you could shoot an entire film there, basically.
Yeah, right. You're just like, if as a production, you're just like, oh, I just need a bar, and they're like, oh, we got one of those, and we got a, you know.
Yeah. Last,
So you walk through this
last
building.
door on the left.
Exactly. And it's like very odd walking through. From the outside, it just looks like this really nice house. Then you walk in, and you're like, it's like a dream sequence. You're like sleepwalking through all sorts of like recognizable, you know, conventional sets.
How fascinating. That must
Yeah,
have
it's
been really
kinda cool.
surreal and actually kind of cool.
Every time I ever went to Los Angeles to work on anything, it was a completely surreal experience. It always filled me with existential dread. Like always horrifying.
That sounds about right. From what little I know about LA. If we've got anyone who can tell me different, I look forward to hearing so.
Yeah, and I think also just like working on like TV sets and stuff like that. Like everybody there is so comfortable with everything they're doing, and then I'm like this dork coming in from New York, like don't speak the language, don't know how to do anything, have nothing to contribute. So, ooh, listen to this.
Yeah, you were dead on about some heavy metal leftist punks. It's my speed.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if this guy
Ooh.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
What?
I'm not Cammy. That is
hell
a
did you
character
just
from
say to me?
Street Fighter.
Oh yeah.
How
I will
dare
dive
you.
kick you though.
Yeah. Let's go with what the fuck's your problem? I'm
Yeah,
a vampire
that's
now.
good.
I'm ready
I agree.
Oh, you want to know what my problem is? All right,
Yes.
I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem.
Oh,
Anyone
okay.
who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory
Classic
tower
comeback.
deserves what they get.
What's my problem? You are my problem. There's no coming back from
Yeah,
that.
no, I got there, and I deserved it.
Yeah, you walked right into that one.
I sure as heck did. I'm going to choose I make my own fate.
I make my own
fate. I don't know about you, but...
The Camarilla claims every
Slight
single
Nicolas
part of the
Cage vibe.
organization
Yeah,
regardless.
it was like a little
You
Nick
do something
Cage
they
meets
don't like,
Keanu,
well,
I
you're
think was the
Camarilla.
vibe I was...
You get
I don't
crushed
know.
under their laws, like it or not.
Enlightening.
I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers.
I
The
make
one
my
who's
own
fit
fate.
for the world.
That was so good!
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often.
Oh,
but
Cammy
it's
for
just with all the shit
Camarilla.
that's going down there. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention.
Wait, what's the
Maybe
significance of that? What did you just put together?
Oh, Cammy is short for, like, Camarilla. Like, these anarchs don't consider themselves to be participants in the masquerade.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why they called me Cammy.
Got it.
Not because I wear a camouflage one-piece
Camouflage
swimsuit.
leotard.
Yeah. Understandable.
Plague bearers
Please tell me what a plague
that
bearer
doesn't care who
is.
they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. We never get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Oh, they're the hazmat guys.
Oh, narrative storytelling connecting, or visual
Yeah.
storytelling, I guess.
The environment is telling the story.
Yeah. So how do you get rid of
Seen
a plague
old
bear?
Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary.
Seen
If
old
someone puts
Yeller?
together
How
2 and
old are
2,
you? Well, I
Yeah.
guess you could
real
be very
cause of
old.
an
That's
outbreak
true.
of bloodborne
She
diseases,
actually,
guess what happens?
her
So
instinct
the
was
plague
to
bearers
go for
bow
like
down and put down.
the
If
Hans
the Camarilla
Christian
really gives a
Anderson
damn,
Little
they'll
Match
help
Girl,
us out.
but in fact,
Right.
she was trying to be contemporary for today's youth.
Yes. She landed in the 50s.
Exactly. So we just gotta.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Okay. I feel as though every time this game
Wait,
uses a
if
pop
Paul's
song,
not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
the mix is way too hot in the music. It's so hard to hear what the hell she is saying.
Totally, yeah. All right. So does that?
Hey, was that a Call of Duty pinball machine?
Well,
It
ain't
was.
the talk of the town.
Okay.
Oh.
Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Let's see.
Funny.
Funny.
Nines is expecting you. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm skeptic. Act up again.
That
and
must
I'll
be
the
Helter
one showing
behind
your
him.
ashes to the door.
Yeah, let's chat with Helter here, or Skelter.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What's up?
I always get the
What's
two of
up?
them mixed up.
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
Come on, what's the
You're
deal
carrying
here?
a 6,000-year curse in your
What's
blood.
the deal
No matter how
with
cool
vampirism? Camarilla, am I right?
I don't understand this game at all, guys.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence. Your elders command the blood. They
Okay,
control
so-
the blood,
okay.
and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
So these folks are not actually politically left. They are like allegorically politically left. They're like resist the corruption of the curse or whatever.
Got it. Yeah.
They're not actually like,
That shit
you know,
stretches
let's
all the way
organize
back to Cain.
a union.
Right. No, their concerns
Something
are
just
far
living
too
a
lofty.
team half a world away has
for-
a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit.
Tangible improvements.
Right.
Cain, man. Father
Oh,
of
yeah.
all
There we go.
man.
Cain.
Killed his brother Cain, Abel and was cursed by man. God for
Cain,
all
man.
eternity feeding on the blood of his children.
Loved candy cane so much he went crazy and killed his whole family.
You
Keep
mean
it
Cain from the Bible?
I sort of feel like I should play this guy like a rube who's just come to town. Like, I just moved here from Akron, and
Yeah. Gosh.
gosh,
With this
Y'all
curse
sure
pulling your
are
strings,
busy
will
here
you
in
sign
L.A.
away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
What?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments.
Sure, it's cool. Sure, I love it.
But I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly.
What
if
are you
some
talking about?
society like the Camarilla comes
Yeah,
along
this
and just up
is
and
not,
kills you if you break one damn commandment?
Oh, I get it.
So
I think I get it. Wait, I don't understand. Are they like idealists or are they? Because do you get what I mean? Like at first they were like,
there's a weird mix of like we're seeking freedom, but also we're kind of shitty in our own right. Like that's, yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, that does seem to be the narrative they're trying to like
right.
promulgate, is the like noir vibe that like nobody's right, everybody's kind
Yeah,
of wrong.
course,
And
of course.
should we say? Let's see. Well, law and order is every kindred's friend.
Whatever, man. Yo, his microphone is turned down way too low.
Yes, it is.
Is he in the same room as the mic? What's happening?
I think actually the band, what we don't see is they're playing in the corner to my back left.
Yeah,
so,
they're like right here. Like you turn
yeah.
and there's a guitar amp. Like,
So did that riff sound as heavy as I thought it did? Do we need to take that again?
yeah, right. Sorry, we got a break on the voice recording by doing it along with the soundtrack record at the same time.
That's some chicken shit liverous
totally.
paper pusher hiding up in his tower. Only Camarilla sheep couldn't see the difference.
Oh man,
I
this
don't need
guy's
to
so
bare my
mad
fangs to
about
feel
so
good
many
about
different
myself.
things.
The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label.
Oh, okay.
Other than that,
Come
I
on.
have no problem with
Hey,
it.
yeah, language.
Man,
please.
yeah,
We
let's.
got enough to worry
Okay, this
about.
guy.
I'm gonna.
Yep. That's that left-wing
You know,
intolerance
speaking
I've
of the
been hearing so
Masquerade,
much about.
Exactly right. Yeah, and maybe these aren't the
I
the
don't know what these
idealists
guys are
you were
doing.
looking for.
I don't know. I
There's
gotta
this
get
girl
out of
who's
here,
making
man.
a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
I love
Okay,
the
she's
names
a-
of the
she's
clans.
a woman. Yes, I
clans,
agree.
not clams. I also love the
Right.
names of the clams. You know,
Of the clams? Yeah.
yeah, like
Hell yeah.
Terrence and
Terrence the Clam.
Terrence the Clam,
She
the
used to show up
well-known
around
and
here
beloved
like she was
children's
everybody's best
character.
friend. It
Yes.
was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more. She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's got to disappear.
okay.
Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret.
So we're gonna kill this lady for this guy?
It would be my pleasure.
Fun.
Yeah, apparently.
I
love to do
love
this one
doing
myself,
quests. Let's go.
Give me those quests.
Hey, what's your character sheet looking right now? Do you got any points you can spend?
Let's oh wow, I sure do. Let's invest some. Should we invest in my charisma? That's
Or what about some magic? Do you want to get some magic going?
let's get some more magic. Oh, we can afford the next level of thaumaturgy. Speaking of magic, what's
Is that good? Is that what we want?
Oh yeah, I get blood shield.
Is this is like your offensive spells and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Let's do it.
Because
that
yeah,
has been the best thing in this game so far. Or
agreed. Yeah,
not like the best thing, but the most useful thing.
definitely the most.
Mr. Vinland says that Seduction 4 will give you free blood at the nearby club. So keep that in mind.
Seduction 4, good to know. I've often aspired to reach Seduction 4, not
Seduction
just
4?
as a Tremere, but in my own personal
Yeah,
life.
you got to read a lot of really terrible books to get up to that level. The costs are probably just not worth it.
Just too high, frankly.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to Mr. E and whatnot.
Yes, that's right.
God.
Clem, what was our clan's name that we just came up with?
Oh, did we come up? Oh, Terrence the Clam,
Terrence
known
the Clam, you gotta
seducer.
read that. Yeah.
He's like the Pepe,
Yes.
the undersea Pepe the Le Pew, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Terrence the PUA Clam.
Well, we just came up with a wildly
This is a-
inappropriate children's
This
cartoon.
is a horrible character.
Yeah, really. And he's always cursing.
Ah!
Whoa!
Music.
Wow, that. Should I turn the music down in the options again?
Maybe. It
Let's-
could be. I don't know.
Let's just. Oh, I think this
Oh,
was.
it's just a. There's just one volume. Well, the rest of the volume is fine. So I'd say,
Okay, so,
you're
yeah.
fine. I'd say go back to where you were, or hit
I'm gonna do it a little bit lower
Okay.
than we were, but
All right, that's fine.
but that's only because I don't enjoy this living dead girl.
I'm into the song. I
Are
like
you?
the song
Oh,
on the last one. Yeah,
Yeah, I actually
I
do
don't-
really enjoy the music in this. I have to say, like
I agree. I think it's cool that they got like actual goth rock bands and stuff to like do their.
totally, and it really captures the like mood of the
this guy.
time.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I got to tell you. And so you know,
Mr.
I
Vinland
don't
also says
lecture,
that
I
Blood
don't
Shield
rap,
is a
I'm no
masquerade
bureaucrat.
violation if
I'm
anyone
just a
sees
guy
you
out of
use it.
nowhere came to be
So you
good
gotta
to
turn
know,
it off
thanks.
before you
500
return to
times
the
bigger than you
streets.
and me.
Pro tip, thank you. Oh, so is it a trigger and you just keep it up? That's pretty.
Seems like it's a
sweet.
tog.
Oh, I love a tog skill.
Love a tog. Love to tog a skill.
Yeah, I tog it up all day long.
Oh, I know. Non-stop togging over here.
Oh, here's his working class hero, man of the people speech. Go.
This dude
Right
has
to know the
the
score.
best texture
Camarilla,
work in the entire
this is
game.
the short of it.
This guy's face
They
looks
operate a lot
good.
like the
It
pyramids.
does look good. Yeah.
There's a bunch of these old timers.
This
at the
actually could
top.
be like a
God
modern
only knows
face.
what plots
I
in
feel
mind.
like almost.
They lose their power,
Yeah.
they die.
I've seen worse
They
looking
sired
games.
more to carry out their plans.
Today.
And looking for a little
Well,
power.
sorry, I
those
missed that.
hindered, sired for their
No,
own
don't-
schemes and so
we're all-
on
we're on
and
the same
on.
page.
It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power. Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't
Newbie.
make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard.
That I've heard bigger, but
I
okay.
learned the way
Yeah.
of this world during the Depression.
Well, this
Bunch
was
of old
pre
rich bastards screwed the country.
2022,
Did they suffer?
so
Yeah,
little
sure.
people
The bar has moved.
the bullshit bar has greatly been
Absolutely.
heightened of late.
All you can do is get a
Agreed.
group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been, an anarch-free state.
What?
So it's free of anarchy? I don't understand.
Yeah, you have to. Can you diagram that sentence for me, please?
The Camarillos
Seriously.
kicked out on their
Come
ass a
on,
long time
Nines.
ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us. No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly.
This guy's got a
risking beat
thin skin,
I
man.
fought
Yeah.
to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later,
Toxic
I'm one of
anarch.
the only ones left that hasn't bit it or switched
yeah.
sides.
I
Most
thought I had a
veteran
funny
soldier
joke
on
there,
the
but I
battlefield.
didn't.
I agree with you, though. Even if there wasn't a joke there, the sentiment you were expressing was, I'm on board with it.
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an
That's
urn.
everything
Or
you hate?
possibly a some sort of carbonated water drink, you
Right.
know, with really cool flavors or something. That's the other place. But other than that,
I hate
I got that meeting right here.
Ah!
Ah,
Jeez
well.
Louise. He's so mad. Look at this guy.
yeah, says the man who's fuck this guy. I'm kind of getting over his BS a little bit. I have
Yeah.
to say.
I thought he was
Hell,
cool.
it's
Now I think he
Going
sucks.
back to your town.
Yeah.
Say what you want
I was
about me,
ready
but
to
not
like
one
these
of us in
guys,
this
too.
bar is a no
Like,
means
I
no
wanted
to,
backstabbing
like-
would-be tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix. He and his Camarillo are on borrowed time. You tell him Nines Rodriguez said so.
Mr. Finland says, you talked to him for 2 minutes and he pulled a gun. This is why I don't visit the U.S.
All right.
Yeah. He also says it stays active until an enemy breaks it. They're talking about Blood Shield, the thing that's a masquerade violation. You can manually turn it off with F8.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Well, look what the street
Oh,
chased
gosh.
you.
Yeah, Wolfman Jack.
Is this Wolfman Jack again?
This is Wolfman Jack,
Our tutorial dude that we
Whoa,
skipped,
whoa,
and then somebody
slow
on
down
YouTube
there,
yelled
kid.
at us about
Not
it.
reporting for duty here, so listen up, okay?
Oh, well.
We're just chatting. Comprende?
Comprende.
Sí, lo comprendo. Pero tienes que hablar con algo serio. ¿Me entiendes?
Hey, can you say that you're sorry that you didn't read your primer, please?
Yeah.
Can we,
Oh,
can
of
we do
course.
that one? Thank you.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire. with
Why
a
isn't this guy
seniority
subtitled
over
all of
you,
a sudden?
Am I right?
I don't know. I think maybe because it's just flavor combo.
They're like,
That's
this
usually the way the
conversation
story
isn't
goes.
worth typing
Same
up.
old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
This guy's the best. This is my
Yeah.
favorite character in the game now.
I was actually just going to say I like this dude, actually.
Yeah, this dude's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Left
a
click,
moment too
left
soon,
click
huh?
toggles subtitles.
Left
Said you guys
click.
let those sabat go too.
Ah.
There it
Nice,
is.
Must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
That's quite a.
Well,
That's like a
he was
very
left
common
sireless, too.
button
I don't know,
to
maybe
do
that's
something
it.
like that.
Yeah,
he's
right?
got a thing for the little guy.
I also worry, did I completely alienate Nines? Like, I'm not totally unsold on these dudes at this point.
I don't know.
You're free to
Yeah.
choose who you trust, kiddo.
I don't trust
Maybe. Hard to say.
anybody.
You want to talk to that guy again and just be like, hey, I'm sorry. I
Thought I
didn't
told you to
mean
get
to
back
make
to
you
the town.
mad.
On the line.
Nines,
Even
why you
before
gotta
shoes
be
and
like
clothes.
that? Senpai, notice me!
Oh, yeah. I think he hates you now.
Fuck. Oh well.
Yep.
Oh well.
Hey, that's just what it's like when you're a vampire sometimes.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, I've
Everybody's a jerk.
unintentionally made my bed, I guess, so I'd better lay in it.
See you later.
Well, bye, guys. That sure was
Bye,
fun.
guys. Have fun with your party.
I feel like that's pretty clever. The vote Robert Thorne, the like, just like puppies.
Oh, yeah.
What an obvious. All right, so we got to check out the Elizabeth Dane, I think.
Yeah, it's that cargo ship, my favorite cargo ship.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So the journal informs me that after that lovely chat we just shared, I have to go back to report to Prince Sparkling Water.
Okay. I feel as though we're not going to have any friends by the end of this game.
Yeah, I hope so. That's my goal.
Is that
Is,
the tr-
really
is that the
to
dream?
just alienate everyone.
All right.
And
I mean, eventually you're gonna
/or become the prince of the city.
Right. The trick is to hate people and then supplant them.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what. That's the vampire rules.
Yeah.
What's up, Chunk?
Yeah, you go right on
Chunk
up
is
and
a
see
fun
Mr.
word
LaCroix.
to say.
Yeah, let's
This guy's
see what we
good.
got on
Love
goal
this guy.
camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh,
Can you embrace that guy? Can we have him as a familiar?
God, I would love that. So you need me to do some ghoul stuff for you? I'm a pretty good Renfield. Here we
Give
go.
the Anarch
Here we go.
community
Ah.
my regards.
The last time you were here, he was framed up really low on the screen, and now he's framed up really high
Yeah.
on the screen.
Well, it seems like my focus is like right where his lapels meet.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just
Nothing they haven't
staring
crassly
at this
delivered
guy's sternum.
untold times
Yeah.
within Elysium. You have to understand.
Sorry, I've got a thing about
Most of the Anarchs know no better option.
oh gosh,
or have been
what's the
bullied into
solar
their cause by the
plexuses.
unrulier ones.
Yeah.
Can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's
Oh,
out of the
okay.
way, I trust
guy's
you're
cool.
prepared to leave for the day.
I like this guy.
Yeah,
Sure, he's like obviously the bad guy, but
yeah,
somebody's got to be the bad guy.
exactly. And he makes a pretty good bad guy. He's eminently hateable. I do like the little bit of red on his like collar. That's kind of saucy.
Oh, that is nice.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he just said like, well, you can't blame all of the anarchs for being like if some of them are dickheads, that's fine. Probably some of them are cool dudes. That's like basically what he said. I like this guy.
I was, to be honest, I was having trouble parsing that, but
Maybe
that's
I'm reading it
surprisingly
wrong.
enlightened of him. I'm into
I thought that's
it.
what he was
Yeah.
saying. I thought he was just like, Listen. We're vampires. We're all kind of shitheads in some way, so...
Yeah. Oh, I wonder, should I go do the side quests? I think that's what they're giving me.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's...
I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no
circumstances
are
you to do this thing that you will obviously do.
Yeah, totally.
Good.
I was going to say, I bet that's the other side of the quest is like, but like, what if you did open that? Like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're opening
Yeah.
that thing, right? Like, this guy's telling
yeah.
us not to do it. We're going to do it.
Let's start our own Anarch community and like do it
Yeah.
the right way, man. All right. So let's see. We had to do that murder.
Yeah, we got to kill some lady for that dude.
Yeah, let's go kill a lady for a dude.
Yep.
Oh, and the fun with pestilence. That's a funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually
I don't
kind of a
understand-
great quest line title, I feel like.
I love it. I love it.
All right, let's find. So we got to go to Confession the Club and the Skyline Apartments for. All right. Well, let's go see which of those we run into first and explore sort of the downtown. Oh, here. Are you a bum? Talk to me. I guess they're not.
Oh, gosh.
I'm so sorry for my assumptions.
Apparently, there's like a sequel to this game that's like on the verge of releasing.
Really? Oh, that'd be cool. I
Yeah.
hope it does. I'm like, I have to say, everything about this has convinced me that like a modern update would be super fun.
Yeah.
Player, what's the score?
let me
How
see
they
what I can
hang?
find
Good
about
evening
it.
and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, because I know I got a weight problem. I just don't give a fuck.
All right, Larry.
I like this guy. He
Yeah,
calls it
you
like
won
it
me
is.
over. Yep.
What do you got in the
Now,
truck?
that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck?
Fair enough.
Because at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
You sell counterfeit basketball jerseys or
Counterfeit?
something?
Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed, rock-smoking brothers selling S-H-A-C-K shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the
Well,
real
when you
deal
ask it like that,
OG
I
man
can't
in
say
the area
yes
with
that
what
you look like that.
need.
Yeah, no, I would not
Counterfeit.
say
Man,
that.
why you gotta be like that? Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this.
I do like that
save
they
my
let you
best
be an
stuff for
asshole
select
to everybody,
clientele.
though. That's
Now,
kind of
that don't
fun.
mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, business.
Show me. Oh, Braddock.
So, the development of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 seems troubled.
You astound me, friend.
Yeah, it seems like it's bounced around between a couple different developers. A lot of controversies around the leads. Not great stuff. Not great stuff happening behind the scenes on this project, potentially.
Well, that's.
But maybe since getting rid of people who were who were the subject of allegations of assault, perhaps the game got on a better footing after that.
Yeah, that seems.
I think it's good that they got rid of
Yeah,
these people,
agreed.
so.
Ooh, I think I need to buy the outfit first. Speaking of unrelated things.
Yeah, the clothes make the man. You gotta buy an outfit.
If I'm gonna be a sexy vampire, I gotta have a wardrobe change. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Whether or not your name is Vern. Let's see. Oh, can't afford the Brock. Or the Braddock at this point. Could get some more shotgun ammo or a fire axe, but I don't think so right now. Wonder if I can sell stuff. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think I have anything to sell. All right. Well, Fat Larry. What a delight. Let's put on our new outfit and see how cool I look.
Put on that drip.
Oh, yeah. Drip is such a fun new word. I love
Do you like
that.
it?
I do,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like, I
It's a
just
good time.
heard relatively recently. And oh, yes. Come on, let me rotate so I can see myself. I don't know.
Oh, look at you. Look at this guy. Oh, doing a weird little vampire walk. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Now look at me. That's the drip walk. You got.
This is just what people walk in. My understanding is that downtown Los Angeles is just filled with people walking like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm into
walking
my
like
new
the mask.
threads.
Yeah, you look great.
Oh, thank you. So let's look around and see if we can find confession. Oh, I bet this is confession. Yeah. So this is where that former ghoul, that guy's ghoul friend, am I right?
No, I don't think you're right.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll see myself out. What is the haps, bro?
So, so the deal is that Brian Mitsoda, who it seems like is like the main writer for this game, was brought on by Paradox Interactive, who bought White Wolf, was brought on to write and like produce the sequel, and then in 2020, that pairing broke, and now the game is being finished by other folks.
That's disappointing. It seems like vampire games just like can't quite get a break in production.
Yeah, and I think that with the pandemic, it's like nobody can get a break in production.
Yeah,
like I think if something bad can happen to a project,
it's gonna
does. You know.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition,
Hey,
the first thing to go.
where are you now?
Two more
What's
of
this
these
bar?
and you'll be telling me your
This is
nastiest,
confession.
dirtiest
I love
stories.
this place. This is my
I
favorite bar
am
so
the
far.
Beat Priestess, and it's time to confess. Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
I like this backlit bar situation they got going on.
Yeah.
I like this cowboy painting they got.
Yeah, it sort of makes for an odd pairing, doesn't it?
I like it.
Yeah. A few nights ago.
Sounds serious.
Oh,
I'm
she's
going
a
to
human,
need
right?
details, so I know whether to pour a Hail
not seeing-
Mary or a highway to hell.
I don't know.
I voted Republican one time. Do I... Exactly what do I confess to Venus?
I don't know. I don't like any of these. All of these are bad options. To me.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the
'Cause-
warehouse. That seems like a safer thing, just in case she's not a vampire, you know?
I'm willing to
I've been
admit
waiting
to
for someone like you to
murdering
come in here.
40 people in a warehouse.
Situation that's
Well, I
pretty
just
good
can't give up
and
that
I need
murder,
someone
you
to
know?
inform
It's
some
just
people that
day
they
in,
won't
day
if
out.
they
I'm
invade
like,
this
don't
one.
murder today. And then,
Yeah.
well, of course, I end up doing it. Intrigued. Go
The
on.
parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't
So she's
have their
setting me up
money.
to get
That's
killed.
it.
Oh, yeah. She's going to send you to a place, and then you're going to have to fight some people.
That's it.
I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel.
Oh, you
Never
have no
mind,
idea.
Rick. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, all right? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the Beat Priesters. Later, darling.
All right.
Oh, look at all these character models in here.
Yeah, now it's time. Oh, yeah. This is definitely an upgrade on my previous outfit, I feel like.
You look
too.
great. I love the way you look.
I love the way I dance. This is my new move. Okay, so we were also looking for that. What was her name? Patty. We're looking for Patty. Art thou Patty? No. Beast thou?
Oh, she's not going to be in the mix, is she? She's going to be off by herself, right?
I presume. Dudes. Do you think this was a club? Now, admittedly, I've never went there, but is based on Limelight.
Oh, I don't know. Could be, yeah.
This is Patty. Wow, I hate all of these lines. Yeah, that seems like the right answer.
I think this is not. This seems like maybe not part of the critical path of this quest.
I knew you'd talk to me.
Oh, this is probably
swear
Patty.
You were all like totally
Do
drawn
ghouls
to
look like
me.
ghouls in
I'm
this
surprised I don't
universe?
know
Because
you.
we know that Patty's a
I usually
ghoul.
meet all the LA vampires out on the scene.
I don't think they do, because
Not a
Knox
lot of
look
you out
pretty
tonight,
normal,
which is
right?
weird, 'cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
okay.
know if any parties going on.
Vampires, huh?
Of course that's what we have.
No, come on. It's totally
Oh, that's
cool.
Patty.
I'm Patty. Seriously. Everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
That's why you started insulting me the moment I walked up to you,
Yeah.
is because you wanted to know if I'd seen somebody?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Oh.
I do know him.
You are totally
We do? Do we know that guy?
No, we don't know that guy, but
just-
this
Oh,
is the
okay.
girl we have to kill, so
don't
I
have
was
to dress
thinking maybe I
cool
could
or have
use
a
this
lot of
line to
flowers
get her
to
to
be
go to a
cool.
second
Yeah, no,
location with me.
that makes sense.
So,
And
Oh,
at that
okay.
second location, things would go wrong. Oh, hey, look at that. The gameplay supports my horrible serial killer mindset.
Learning a
that's
lot
totally
today.
Kent.
Yeah.
He's so like that.
Kent
I
is
better
such
go
an
find
alley
him.
dude.
He's my
Yeah,
husky
he
baby.
loves
Thanks
alleys.
again.
Like, just day in, day out. Yeah.
So do you just follow her now?
and then we murder her.
All right.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Hey. Oh my god, she just teleported through that door.
She must have powers. I must have them for my own. Only by slaying Patty.
Oh, wait. There's suddenly a lot of people out here.
See. I guess
Is
this
this
is
the alley?
not the alley we were looking for.
Oh, you can get to the sewers again.
Yeah, that's. I bet the LA sewers are a whole different kind of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Whole
Compared to
different
the Santa
kind of
Monica
party.
sewers?
Yeah. It's like the Santa. Oh, that's not her. Dang
Who
it.
is that?
I think those are just random stock NPCs.
A random NPC?
that I just interrupted in a tryst of some sort, it looked like.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my.
Well, there's a knife.
Yeah, there's. You know how LA is. You're walking down the street and just suddenly knives appear.
How far would she go to get to this supposed alley to meet Kent?
I have no idea.
I mean, it's got to be a pretty close alley, doesn't it?
I mean, that's what I thought, but now I'm just lost. Some dark back alley. No.
To some... So they know that you don't know exactly where she went.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Oh, that's Patty. There we go.
Hey, Patty.
All right.
You want to save this game, maybe?
That's a fine idea. Thank you for catching me in that.
Oh, sure.
All right. Well, let's continue the sucking here.
Time to murder a lady because some dude asked me to do it.
Do we talk to her more? We just murder her.
I don't
right?
think so. Is there a button? Oh,
Yeah.
well,
There is a button. It's called.
your
the-
head is clipping through her neck. Humanity lost. What happens if you run out of humanity?
I think if I run out of humanity, I end up.
You frenzy?
I frenzy, and then I often am killed as a result. I
Okay.
think.
How do you get humanity back?
I don't. I imagine it's like. I don't know, to be honest, but I imagine it has to be like certain quest outcomes would restore humanity, or refusing to do evil stuff.
Help this old lady cross the street.
She's an old
Donate
lady.
to a charity.
Spend some time volunteering. Actually,
Give
those are all
your
just great
mother a
ideas.
call.
Give your mother a call. I love that. She's lonely and she cares about you. All right, now we have to find where the bar is again, which, of course. I think it was down this way, right?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
It really does feel like confusing and labyrinthine, each of these maps. I have to say, they did a good job
agreed.
of like with limited, like limitations on design, which I'm assuming the Source Engine had many of like making it
Yes.
feel like a fun map and.
I'm reading more stuff about Paradox Interactive. And they cannot catch a break.
Oh no!
I'll catch you up once this conversation's
Losing's
up.
nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
Thought I told you to get back to your tower.
Well, I
Come
did,
along.
and now I'm
Think
here.
LaCroix's shoes need polishing.
I thought maybe you liked me now.
Yeah.
Not like a kind of absence makes the heart grow fonder kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, Paradox Interactive bought the developer of that game Prison Architect. Are you familiar with that PC game?
Yeah. It's pretty well regarded, right? It's a fun one, I've heard.
Yes. So they set up a deal with this guy David Turksey, who is a board game designer whose board games I really like. Like, he's the creative lead for a publisher called Mind Clash Games. They have a game called Anachrony that's like very well loved. They make very like thematic, heavy Euro games with tons of resources and whatever. So they hired him to make a Prison Architect game, and then they put it on Kickstarter last May, and there was a public outcry being like, this game is reprehensible, and they canceled it.
Oh no!
Yeah. I don't know.
What was
I'm not
reprehensible about the game? Just the fact that it's a prison architecture
yeah,
game?
that it misrepresents or glorifies like the dehumanizing aspects of our carceral industrial complex or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, okay, fair.
Yeah, I don't know enough to like weigh in on it, but it's like I assure you they did not start this project with that as their goal.
Right, yeah, no, I wasn't thinking that the vibe was like, okay, so add points for glorifying dehumanization of people. That's good.
Yeah.
You know, but also I get how gamifying something could feel upsetting to people.
Yeah.
Like, especially something serious. I do occasionally think, though, that it's like maybe it's a way of interacting with these ideas in a setting where you can test them out, where everything's.
I think it's really hard to make a statement about it without knowing the game.
Yeah.
Like what? But just like the idea that this company
just can't
like
get a break.
their projects just keep going wrong is wild to me.
Yeah, that stings. Yeah, I think you said that far more eloquently than I did. Here we go. Empire Arms Hotel. Let's see. So here we needed to meet up with Paul the Ghoul. Okay.
Oh, more ghouls.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ghouls.
Can we kill
ghouls?
There it is.
It was going to happen at some point.
It was going to happen. We knew it was happening.
Yeah. You know me, Lars. I don't miss an opportunity to get to do a Motley Crue competition.
May I help
Check
you?
out Vince McMahon over here. I love this. Let me find more controversial things that are happening with Paradox Interactive that I can wade into uncomfortable territory with.
I know. I feel like I just like made an idiot of myself trying to talk about a thing I don't
you didn't
know anything about.
And I brought it up to you as you're in the middle of playing this game. Like, come on. Everything's fine.
Tell me this is the person I get to talk to. Because I'm
Yes! Talk to Dave Foley over here. No.
He does have a Dave Foley vibe.
Yeah.
Dave Foley meets Errol Flynn is my take. No, just a dude who thinks he's about to go dancing. It's a very weird vibe on the dance floor.
Wait, what song is that? Can you put your head in a position where I can hear the song?
Also feels very Buffy soundtrack to me.
Agreed. This lady is doing the wrong dance for this song. I guess I don't know this song. There's a soundtrack list somewhere. What's the name of this bar? Like Empire or something?
This is the Empire Arms. Yeah. Hey, is that my... No, that's just the NPC that looks like Nox. All right. Dance floor, not where Paul the Ghoul was. See what... Oh, hell yeah.
So this is Smaller God by Darling Violetta. That's definitely a band that I heard of.
I never heard of them. Ooh.
Darling Violetta, I believe, did Buffy the Vampire Slayer music or something.
Well,
they
makes
did.
sense.
Yes, they did. Darling Violetta appeared on Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 3.
Ah.
And they recorded and performed the theme for Angel.
Oh.
So there you go. That's where I heard that name before.
Talk about on brand here.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they're hiding something behind all these doors, by the way. Evidently not. Let's see what's up here. Let's see if I can't lockpick this one. So I could get in here, but...
The name Darling Violetta is taken from the salutation used by Bela Lugosi in letters to his mistress, Violetta Napierska.
I love knowing that. How wonderfully goth.
Yes.
Like, ooh, hey, computer. Let's look at sweets. Chet. What? Let's try Control C.
Hack it. That seems like you got it wrong. Oh, you got it right.
No,
you got it wrong.
I got it wrong.
Did you get it right?
Skill too low to make a hack attempt at difficulty 4. So you guessed. Nope, that's not how you spell guessed. All right, well, got to get on my hacking, I guess. All right, well, look, I'm a sexy vampire, not a nerd vampire.
Oh yeah. You're the vampire giving swirlies, not the vampire getting swirlied.
Yeah, exactly. Liquid demon seed is pretty funny as a
gross.
Yeah, very gross.
Thumbs down.
You don't think that sounds appetizing and delicious?
And this is just in a normal business. This isn't like in some special vampire themed business. This is just like this is what soda is like in this universe.
I think that's just the soda you drink in the vampire universe. You can see why
I feel as though the masquerade has failed. Then.
All right, we got the kitchen here at the Empire Arms. Nothing.
So I didn't realize how big Paradox had gotten. Like I knew Paradox as like the publisher of, or I guess the developer even of like Crusader Kings and that kind of thing.
They did Crusader
but they've been doing
Kings, yeah.
Yeah, I think and Europa Universalis, Hearts of Iron.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, they've done a lot of games.
Yes.
Is that Paul? What's up, Paul?
Hey, sorry, man.
Sorry, man. You're not Paul. Paul's not here, man. To quote the great Cheech Marin.
But they make grand strategy games, and then they bought like the developer that made Shadowrun Returns,
which was
Harebrained Schemes.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the other day.
They also made BattleTech, the what used to be MechWarrior or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The FASA joint.
Yeah. R.I.P. FASA.
Yes. So they're getting their fingers in a lot of pies over there.
All right. Well, it looks like this is not where Paul is. Is there someone I should talk to? Do I? Oh, I can hit different floors. I wonder.
Yes? May I help you?
Well, I guess I can't just ask the guy, hey, does Paul Allen? Or I'm Paul Allen. All right. Should we try floor 5? I'm not sure.
I love floor 5.
What I'm doing wrong here, other than trial and error.
Who are we trying to find right now? What are we doing?
The ghoul, Paul.
Oh, okay.
And he
But our name is Paul.
I know. It's weird. Seems not right. Room 4, not available. And yet I'm not sure. Let's see, can we go to... No. Okay. Just got to go back to the hub here. All right. Nope, not 6. We want 4. I guess there are only 3 options here.
What's our... do you want me to look up something for this quest? Are we there yet, or are we not there yet?
Let's see. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Kindred room. The Ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments. That's where we're at, right? Or talking to some of the bums around the city.
Can you talk to the front desk and be like, where's Paul?
Well, that's what I was just thinking,
Yes.
but
May I help you?
unfortunately, not right now.
See ya!
See ya! Maybe
Bye!
He does not appear to be in the ballroom.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, why don't you look it up and see if I'm on the right track? At least.
What's the name
I
of
beg
this
your pardon.
quest, please?
It is Fun with Pestilence.
Of course.
And in the meantime, maybe I can go talk to some of the homeless NPCs or find someone who can give me some more detail back out on the city streets.
Sure.
Because I feel like I'm enjoying doing these quests and poking around. This,
I agree. I agree.
Oh, well, no wonder. I was
So
in the
can
wrong
you-
dang... I was at the Empire Arms, not the Skyline Apartments, which are next door.
A classic mix-up. You're
Well,
like,
no wonder.
UPS always brings the packages for the Empire to the Skyline.
I am running a
this
little
does
slow
not
today.
seem nearly as nice a place.
Yeah, no, clearly the Skyline Arms is losing a lot of its business to the Empire Apartments.
This is like that dude's workshop where he tried to cut your body off or whatever it was that happened that time. Hack it!
Hacking. Let's see if my hacking is sufficient for this place.
I don't think so.
No. Too low. All right. Well, it's almost as though I should just say, oh, that's kind of weird that they have videos on apartments in the bathroom.
Seems bad.
Yeah.
Are there any notes anywhere around you can find or anything like that?
Let's see. Oh, maybe in the waste bin? Nope.
I dare you to eat that waste paper basket or whatever.
Just you wait, friend. Oh, my feed attempt failed. But I won the bet.
You tried, though.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I bet if I do this, I can do this.
Ah, look at you.
Yeah, a little bit of
Mr. Creepy Crawly over here.
If I could only get in there. Haha, there we go.
You made it. You did it.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, but I am enjoying this loving tribute to Die Hard.
Yes. All you have to do is blow this building
now
up
I got
and then-
fangs.
What if the twist in Die Hard was that John McClane were a vampire?
It'd be kind of amazing, actually.
It'd be pretty good.
I feel like
It explains why he's estranged from his ex-wife and all this other stuff, because like he's changed since he got involved with the Camarillo or whatever.
Exactly. Plus, I would suspect it explains why he's so hard to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Actually a vampire movie. Nobody...
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I kind of love just breaking into people's apartments here. Oh, wow. That looks suboptimal. What's going on here?
That seems bad.
Yeah.
What's up?
Paul, it's Hannah.
Oh, here we
Just
are.
calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor.
Okay.
Pick me up some cold medicine at the store.
Oh, there's the next part of your quest.
Yeah.
I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203.
All right.
Listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Poor
So
Plague
Paul's
Bear.
dead.
Yeah.
And now we can go to her apartment with the code 1203?
I believe so, yeah.
Do we know where her apartment is?
You know, these are surprisingly spacious apartments, given what the exterior looked like.
That's right. It's every apartment building in downtown Los Angeles is actually a TARDIS.
That makes more sense than I... Oh, jeez. That didn't work out.
What happened?
Oh, I can open the vents here, but when I open it, I just get stuck here between the opening thing and the... Anyway. Oh, the trick was... Oh, God.
Is that the trick?
Let me through. There is no trick. It's just a misery generator.
Can you push the button from further away than you think you'd be able to?
Yes.
There you go. Okay. Can you imagine that your arms are...
like 6 feet long? Okay, cool. Well,
No,
we
you can't
figured
see-
out that
You can't see my
puzzle.
camera.
I
was just doing some fun arm stuff on the camera.
I am truly sad to have missed it. Love some arm stuff. Long noted.
Arm stuff lover?
Yeah. It's just, all
Yeah.
my profiles make that clear.
What's not to love?
Lover of arm stuff. Arm stuff. That's what the R in arm, Matt, is.
So how do you figure out how to get to Hannah's apartment?
I don't know. I'm sort of actually at this point I'm just like indulging my truest game playing self, which is like, there's stuff. I'll go poke around and
Just poking around?
just break into people's homes all willy nilly.
Just creeping?
Just creeping.
Oh.
Let's see, safe, you say? Should we see if my hacking feat is good enough to do this?
It's not gonna be.
It sure isn't. Man. For a rundown
Are you
apartment
going to
building.
just not put points into hacking? Like, is this something that you were eventually going to do, or is the fact that we're missing this now is indicative of, like, that's just not something we're going to invest in?
Well,
do you know what I mean?
don't know. It is under knowledges, which I think is thematically one of the sort of Tremere areas. I kind of like being a...
But
I
if
think
we're
I
missing...
will.
If we're missing them now, are we just going to be playing catch up the entire time? Like, is that...
Oh, interesting.
Do you get what I mean?
Like if we just leave that tree undeveloped and focus on other things potentially. Yeah.
I don't know.
I do have enough to boost my computer right now, which could get us up to hacking 4, but I think I needed hacking 6 there.
That one was a hacking 6. I've seen one hacking 4, one hacking 5, and one hacking 6 over the last few
So we're
months.
pretty far off, quite honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, the fact that we're not getting these, does that just mean that we are not going to be a hacker?
I think that maybe is the thing, actually. Yeah. Let's see. I could get more stealth. Stealth seems somewhat helpful.
Sure.
I could get more firearm skill, which might be nice for when I can't blood strike. Dodge seems... I do kind of like this. Wow. You know what? I'm going to hold on to my 3 XP and spend it at a later point.
I love it.
And keep playing with... oh my god, I'm lost in this tiny room. All right, well, back into the vents with me. Yeah, it sounds like you got one of those vent vampires. They're hard to get out once you get an infestation.
Yep.
Like bed bugs, but a lot more blood play oriented. Oh, car stereos. I can sell those.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight.
Did you just get a car stereo?
I did. I stole them.
Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a 2-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the 2 of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. With
Talk to you later.
You two are, I don't know, dancing a Viennese waltz right now, but which is a 2-man job, as it turns out.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango.
Kendo for advanced students.
Okay. Oh, pick up that. Can you drop that? Where do we put this bass guitar?
I'm about to drop the bass, you guys.
Okay.
There we go. Seems like a solid place.
Oh boy.
To have it levitate.
A lot of things happening on that bed.
And I picked up Kendo for advanced students. Let's see.
Yes.
Motor Horror Magazine. World War III, the magazine. Hooker.
They're just having a lot of fun with these assets in this game.
Yeah. They
just love making little graphics. Put them on stuff.
My family and I over the holiday just rewatched Best in Show, incidentally, and
yes,
Bitch Magazine is actually the magazine that Jennifer Coolidge and Jane Lynch starred at the end of the movie, which is very funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Are we lockpicking?
Yeah, we're trying to get out. Oh no, how foolish of me to think I'd be able to exit an
What's your
apartment.
lockpicking skill looking like? Because I feel like we have done a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's 4,
so that's worth maybe continuing to keep up with.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think maybe thaumaturgy, lockpicking, and then like mental and social abilities probably.
Sure, why not?
Right? And just be like a bloodcaster boy.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? All right, here we
I gotta
go.
say, these apartments all look pretty similar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the source engine right there. That's that source engine I know and love. You grab a thing and it rattles around all crazy like.
SA.
Okay.
I
Ooh, in unit washer and dryer.
That is not a small perk.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else can you show me in this apartment?
Yeah. If you're looking for
okay. A novel. Can you pick up that novelty neon guitar?
I sure as heck hope so. No.
What?
So I have to punch it because I'm angry. How dare you tease me with such a delightful object? Armat. Mom's best brew. I know this vibe.
Ooh.
Photo. Fascinating.
Want to take a look at that photo?
Yeah.
Maybe it has a password on the back or something.
Oh, that's an excellent thought. Let's look at our inventory.
Let's video game this thing.
A blurry
photo
of what looks to be a Nosferatu.
Is that the photo in question? Is that the one that you just picked up?
Yeah, because I think this one is the one of Lily, who we were sort of looking for.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Local paper sensationalizes fact. So maybe this person is sort of, looks like they've got a couple of degrees here. Maybe they're an amateur reporter or something, trying to figure out what's the deal with the Camarilla here.
Why are none of these people home?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where are they? Haunted LA. There you go. I don't think you got it.
Let's quit. I am not good at hacking. Simon Milligan. Oh, Haunted LA. That must be his blog or whatever.
Like a weird newsletter or something.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing to the Haunted LA email blast.
I don't know. It's a little hard to tell from the guides for this game are very cursory. I feel as though maybe in the time since this game came out, the culture of guides writing got a little more exhaustive. But I can't tell if there's any way for you to do this without hacking it.
Is there any... I mean, I think indication of which room we used 1203 as a password on?
I don't. Well,
is it even this building?
I would imagine it's this building, but I don't think it's going to be any of the rooms that you're able to get access to through these vents, because otherwise, why would you need the password?
Right.
So are there rooms elsewhere in this building that you can just like type that number into? Well, there we go. What's her name? What's the lady whose name we're looking for?
Yeah. Paul the Ghoul is dead. Presumably another...
Hannah.
Also in the Skyline building. There we go. So that specifies. H. Glazer.
So that's going to be 6.
Okay.
So
I think I was able to break into that, actually. But let's just... I guess we could try the elevator, it seems.
Yeah, I was just guessing that the apartment that you needed was one that you wouldn't be able to go through the back door on.
Oh, correct. Which is, of course, what the happened with those grates up on the 6th floor. That makes total sense. Yeah.
Great. Grates.
Time to grates.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Enter, please.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Bleep bloop.
Time to rob Hannah blind. Steal her stuff.
Give me that washcloth. I am vengeance.
Oh, another in-unit. What's in the fridge? What's she got in there?
Let's see. Totally breaks verisimilitude.
Oh.
So that's the phone she left that awkward message from.
Okay, good. Oh, the environmental storytelling kicking into high gear now.
Interesting. Look to be what I would guess by style, sort of looks like East Asian.
Okay.
Art would be my guess.
All right.
An unlit desk. Uh-oh.
Paul, is that...
Oh.
Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you?
Well, Paul's dead.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat.
So what's the deal with like the plague bearer thing that they were saying? Is it because one of the kindred has fed on a sick person and is now infected? Is that how that works?
That sounds reasonable.
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago. She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, but she was offered a lot of money.
What can you
Her name
tell
was
me?
Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, but hers was so strange.
Yeah, that sounds like a fake name.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's not a real name.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole
The
lot
voice
about
director's
that
like,
night,
you gotta keep coughing.
Yeah, if you don't cough, you're not selling the...
Blur,
How are they gonna know that you're sick if you stop coughing?
Exactly.
into women.
If they get the information
remember
too
feeling
efficiently,
so attracted
they're going to
to
be
her.
annoyed.
I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Okay, couple
So
more
she's a
coughs.
lawyer, right? She's a lawyer? That's what we
That's
figured
right.
out?
Woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, No, Paul! It's not true.
That was harsh, man.
No, she's not going to live long. I might as well make her last moment's misery.
That's right. Perfect.
Wow. Just
see, but that's what you did. You
I
thought that
this
you could
onto
get
myself.
away. Yeah.
No,
you thought that you could get away by being snidely awful. You have to actually be
now I'm
genuinely
committed.
awful
Genuinely a horrible human being.
100. What just happened? What was that number that flew off of her?
That was damage. That was
damage?
Disease damage.
100.
So she just wow, what a horrible human vampire.
You know, former human.
Yeah, former human.
Hey,
I got her appointment book.
We can look up some stuff about Jezebel Locke.
Also, what is my security at? Can I afford a new one? Oh, no, I'm just too low to break this safe. Do we think she uses the same combo? Wow, I feel kind of bad about...
Oh, you've made a number of choices.
I've made a lot of bad choices in this game. And
do we have more information about Jezebel Locke that we can track her down now? Is that the next step?
I think it's in the appointment book would be my
Should we
guess.
take a look?
Let's take a look.
Can we look at it?
9504, Arthur Kilpatrick. Oh, interesting. That was our bail bonds guy, the bounty hunter.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He apparently likes to play lockdown at the women's prison, I see.
All right. You know what? God bless you.
Vandalsey likes the pliers and the blowtorch. Wow, that's hardcore. Lucky Star.
We've seen the name Simon Milligan before, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. That's the dude downstairs, Haunted L.A.
Oh, okay.
David Hatter, 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. Umbrella and water balloons, apparently.
That weird umbrella and water balloon. I want to know about that. Maybe I would like that weird umbrella.
I know.
It
sounds kind of fun and playful, frankly.
Yeah. It sounds good.
Indoor water balloon fight, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or outdoor. I don't care.
Do it however you feel right, you know? All right. Empire Hotel. So the place where I unless that's
so
different.
Now we can go talk to that dude. Now we can talk to the front desk and be like Jezebel Locke. We'll have something to say to him now.
Oh, 9/20/04, an honest to God date. Oh,
well, that's what you get for living in the world of Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, if at
Should've
all
thought
possible,
twice.
Don't live in this universe.
Yeah, this is not how you want to do it. Break that vase.
Yeah.
Can you drop it off of the second floor?
Oh, let's try.
Yeah, let's go up the stairs here.
Come on.
All right.
Fuck you, vase.
Did it break?
No, it didn't.
Oh,
I
game.
know. Come on. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Speaking of heck, I've been having a heck of a time in Hades recently.
Psycho Demas wants to know if we met Nines yet. Yes, we did meet Nines and alienated the hell out of him, and he hates us now.
Paul Allen, if anything, talented alienator of potential allies.
Yeah, we met that dude, and we were like, how about if you fuck off, homeboy? And he hates us now.
Yeah, he's not our fan. He thinks we're all Camarilla all the way down.
Yeah, we're friendly with the douchebag now. We're friendly with the blonde jerk.
Should we lean into that? Should we lean into the American Psycho-ness and just
potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem as though there are a lot of things pointing in that direction.
Let's do it. I figure, this playthrough, it's kind of fun. All right, so what do we have to do again?
We're going to the Empire. We
Empire
go to the
Arms.
Empire Hotel.
Oh, it's right next door.
It's right there.
Yeah,
we were in there for a while.
We spent quite some time listening to Darling Violetta.
Yes.
I love knowing the origin of that band name, Lars, by the way, so thank you for looking.
You know what? I got Wikipedia right here. I can tell you anything on that service. All right. Where's Jezebel?
Yes? May I help you?
Yes.
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our
Yes.
more...
I'm terrible at my job. I just give
popular
information to random vampires.
If you stay here, I will tell people about you.
I can't do that. It's against hotel
I can't do that. I can walk right up to that line.
I'm sorry, sir. But if I went back to the office and made a key for everyone who told me that, I'd have lost my job a long time ago. Now, unless there's something else, I have work to attend to.
That's a very fair.
Can we get into his office and steal his keys or whatever now?
Oh, for sure. That's good.
Do you want to save this game, maybe?
Oh, that's a solid idea, isn't it?
Bong!
Bong. Wow, that was really easy.
What a dork. That dude's terrible at his job.
Really bad. Just really, really bad. Do we know what room she's staying in, though? I guess that's maybe.
Can you look at the key?
That's an excellent idea.
Like, can you click on it and, like, is there a layer beyond this?
Is there? Oh, no, it doesn't look. It just got added to my key ring and does not specify.
Can we talk to this dork again and be like, oh, yeah, by the way, what room is it? Don't worry about the key.
Let's try.
Was there something else?
No. See.
No.
I think that's where you have to look into the
computer. Can you hack his computer?
Let's find out. Probably not. I'm noted bad computer hacker.
I like that we're playing as a sleazy computer illiterate.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I'm in sales. I don't do
Well, I guess it's time for us to try every door in the hotel.
Yeah, skill 2, it looks like...
well, what are we? We're 3? We could get that. We could do it if we
do
just
that
spent a
right
point incorrectly.
Now.
Let's do it. I mean, this has come up so much.
Yeah, let's do it. I think computer hacking, apparently although finance is the real role play choice if we're going Paul Allen.
I know.
All right, that's our next point investment. And we're very close.
Wait, hold up. Mr. Vinland says Auspex boosts computer hacking.
Oh, snap. Let's try thank you, Mr. Vinland. Big win there. All right, let's try my Auspex. See if that...
Did you do it? Did you invest in Auspex?
I automatically get a point in it because I'm Tremere. Oh yeah.
What's happened? Oh, I see. You use it and then you get it.
Please tell me it. Control C.
So if you cast the spell, you become good at hacking.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh
Mr.
my
Vinland.
God, Mr. Vinland for the win.
Tremendous.
More like Mr. Winland.
Perfect.
Lock J.
None.
No transaction. Chekhov B. Chekhov.
Do you want to look at sweets?
Bro.
You typed Chekhov wrong.
Oh, I probably did. Oh.
Let's hack it again. No.
Oh, I think my Auspex were off, so.
Okay. Sorry, I just need to get my vampire juice going one more time.
All right, come on, vampire juice. I have to type faster, too.
Come on, Vin juice. I mean, Auspex, vampire, V juice is what I was going for, but then I looked at Mr. Vinland and said part of his name instead.
Okay, so the
Psychodemus, I did not mention Finland. I mentioned chat participant Mr. Vinland, who is telling us how to play this game correctly. Uh-oh. Bye, Auspex.
Wow, that is not how you type Albany Sweet.
You need to get your Mavis Bacon going.
I sure do. I actually did learn to type via Mavis Bacon, so.
I learned to type from Mario. Do you remember that? Mario teaches typing?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Is available. Next reservation is Monday, so she's not in that. Ithaca.
Yeah, don't worry, Psychodemus. We did not mention Finland.
Yeah.
You will never hear me mention Finland on any of our content. Auspex boosts guns and hacking, lights up dark rooms, and lets you see enemies through walls. Leveling up Auspex increases its range, its stats bonus, and its duration. So if we're having a little bit of trouble, there we go. Do you want the Brooklyn Suite on the 5th floor?
All right.
Fantastic.
And the passwords are wealth and power. So now we know that.
Oh, okay.
cool. I like that thematic. Actually, I do think that's kind of cool that, like, and we have a man whose nose is glowing.
What's up, dude?
Did you guys see that? It was, oh, I guess they've got it slightly more synced up, but previously they just had that guy's nose glowing as though he were smoking, but.
Won't you guide my sleigh, you hipster?
Rudolph, the red-nosed hipster, enjoyed smoking unfiltered Camels.
Okay. Is that the door? No.
We want, what was the suite?
The Albatross suite.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up?
We have here.
Oh, okay.
Are you a believer, little morsel?
Oh.
Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I didn't think that I had.
Yes, I am Jezebel.
Yes.
And I have
Her eyes are doing a lot of interesting things.
I have such things to show you. What is that line from? That's from something else, right?
Yeah, for
Won't
sure.
You come into my parlor.
I have such things to such sights to show you.
Yeah, right? What
That's
is
from
that?
Hellraiser.
That's Hellraiser?
Yes.
Cool. Well, I love Hellraiser.
I love Hellraiser.
Yes. Sure. I mean, what the hell is...
You cannot escape me, little morsel.
Stop
One way or
calling me
another,
morsel.
you and I
Yeah.
will intertwine our
Only my
beings on
close
the way
friends
into the
get to
night
call me
circle,
morsel.
And I will send you forth.
Why would
full of the
anybody
sweet sickness
continue
I
with this
carry.
transaction with this clearly insane and diseased person? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the red flags are flying right now.
Yeah, the full of the sweet sickness I carry is really...
It's like, okay, well, I guess I'm out. See you later,
yeah,
Jezebel.
punk out for sure.
Yeah, mega punk out.
Yes, super duper. I bet she does do a seasonal pumpkin spice seduction.
That's right.
though,
That's
you know?
right. I'm sure she does. It's what the market demands.
Yeah. I'm gonna play dumb and just keep going with this. Like,
Hey, sounds
over the top.
cool.
Sounds cool. Is this some sort of
I
club?
follow the path of the ninth circle.
Oh,
Come
okay,
and join
okay.
the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Desire
Okay.
will be our truth. Desire
Okay.
and the death that follows.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Man, whole lot of the B word in these.
Yeah, they really do like not liking women in this game.
Yeah.
Feel my hunger any
Not-
longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
little
We're finally at the
ecstasy.
fight sequence.
Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
She's, once you get to know her,
Yeah. She's actually very lovely.
you're just a crazy VB and H,
Yeah.
which is usually pretty cool. You're going to get blood drained
Good.
too.
God. Wow. What?
She is
Why
going,
can't
you
I?
haven't done anything to her.
There we go.
Oh, did you hit her with a ding dong juice?
I hit her with a ding dong juice.
She's shooting you with a gun.
Lame.
You're not hitting anything.
I should be.
What is she doing?
She's trying to fight me at range. Not understanding that I have.
Is she running?
She's running.
What, did you intimidate her by getting shot nearly to death by her a bunch? Like, why is she
Apparently.
running? Ah!
Give me my blood back. I like that we're turning this into just a gunfight in the hotel corridors. Nope. I guess not. No. Melee attacks, my only weakness.
Get away! Get away!
Kite the vampire! Kite the vampire! Oh,
Run.
geez, she has so much health left. I guess I probably could
Mr.
have...
Vinland is suggesting Blood Purge instead of Blood Strike, saying that Blood Strike is a low damage ability. And this is my editorialization. This is not what Mr. Vinland is saying. But I would also add for noobs.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I'm glad you added that. Well,
you just suffered final death, baby.
I sure did. I think one of the many mistakes I made Did we save before we...
We saved when we got the key, so we can go back.
Okay, so we're not too
We're
far
fine.
back. Okay, thank God.
We're fine.
Well, I'm going to save just
We're gonna
before
do that delightful conversation one more time.
Oh, lucky us. All right. Well, at least we know where to go now.
Now we can intuit it. Let's see how that guy by the... Wait, where did he go?
Which... Oh, Rudolph is gone. Rudolph Steiner, inventor of orgone energy.
Mr. Vinland, would you like another tip from Mr. Vinland? Or are you feeling a little tipped out?
Oh, no. Tip away. Just the tip, though.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I apologize.
He says, Mr. Vinland says that you're using, and I'm going to editorialize again, a dumb gun for noobs that sucks.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
And that if you talk to Fat Larry, you can buy a Glock.
Yeah, I saw that. I unfortunately invested in my outfit.
Right. We bought a bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
So,
kind of.
We're a little more interested in being a sexy vampire than being an effective vampire. So,
also, what the heck?
Do you
is
need to
going
do the
on?
thing? Maybe you need to do the thing.
We're on the 6th floor. Oh, it's the fifth floor. Well, gosh, I've just done everything wrong here. I hate that you can't just go down one floor.
You can't?
No.
You have to go down to the basement?
You have to go all the way down and all the way back up. There we go.
All right. You got to get down to get up.
Oh, I can raise my humanity also by spending experience. I know, right?
Okay.
There's a revelation.
That's the door. So she gets this whole hallway to herself?
Evidently. Let's use
Business must be good. Okay. Here I go.
Hello, I'm the morsel. Come. The morsel bites back. All right. Save game.
Can I share an opinion with you? This is not a controversial opinion, but it is one that I hold.
Mm-hmm.
The thing in Terminator 2 where Sarah Connor cocks that shotgun by holding the thing and then going ching ching like that.
With the one-handed shotgun cock? Yeah.
Yeah, that's real cool.
It is cool. There's a lot about that movie that's real cool.
She's a pretty cool lady.
Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel?
Mr. Vinland says don't spend XP on humanity.
Yeah. Cool. I take it.
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you.
I wish that left-clicked
beautiful,
accelerated the voice acting.
What if you tap the spacebar? How does that treat you?
I'm going to go with option 3, which is complimentary. But 2 is funny. Let's try that.
Oh, come on now. Don't
deny yourself the pleasure of this.
Is this a pleasure, though?
Yeah,
certainly this conversation is not a pleasure.
Darkness, become slaves to the desires of our wasted flesh.
Mr. Vinland is giving us so much useful info.
Me, little
yeah,
morsel.
Definitely MVP
One way
of the
or
stream
another,
here.
You and I will intertwine.
MVV, most valuable viewer. Coveted award, guys. Get your friends to come compete.
That's right. Competition.
Yeah.
It's ongoing. It's heating up.
Oh God, I really hate all.
It's all bad. All of this dialogue is. But you're also an evil I don't know.
Yeah.
None of this excuses.
All right, we're going 3 just to get to the cut.
Oh, she just knifed you.
Why
right?
do I keep getting stuck? And why can't I get my stupid shotgun out? I hate.
I mean, I feel like this is like relatively accurate. Like if you were in this situation, you'd be like fumbling around, like, oh, what do I do?
Jeez. She really gave it to me in there.
What is she doing? Is she evolving like a Pokemon?
It looks like she's evolving like a Pokemon.
Is she about to become a Charizard?
I think. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Vinland.
That blood pee?
Bad hit. Heat blood purge! My blood has been purged. Now I am... Alright, so when she comes around this corner, I'm gonna get her. There we go. Wow, I'm doing so little damage to her.
She's taking a lot of shotgun blasts.
Yeah.
You're about on par with her for health, though. I think if you get lucky, I think you could do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a blood pack. You know what? Why not? Treat myself. I'm gonna use 2.
Okay.
Because I'd really prefer not to have to do that conversation again, if at all possible.
Mr. Vinland says, "This is kind of my game. I know every inch of it. When I play now, the enemy NPCs just kind of nod respectfully and let me walk down to the end credits." That's funny.
I don't know, Mr. V. I'm feeling like my blood strike's doing some work for me right here.
You are questioning Mr. V when he told you that they just like get out of the way and let him run roughshod through.
I mean, I don't like to question him, but I would like to point out my blood juice meter is now entirely full.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good. Now you can maybe do the blood P to do the D, and then refill the B with the BS. Right?
There we go. Oh,
you did it.
I got a Masquerade Redemption.
You got a Masquerade Redemption, and you got some cool weapon. What is that thing that you just picked up?
Oh, it was just a knife there. But
that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Thank you, Dundee.
Hey,
ABC.
Always be closing.
Always be closing.
Can you read these books to get skill points or something? Like you
you
picked up that kendo thing.
Yeah, we've got a
right?
couple of them here.
Your blood strike does about as much as just punching them. Punching is stronger than it looks. Weapons only do partial damage unless you have the right stats.
Oh, here we go. Computers for Grandma. Oh,
read
this
it.
boosts my computer knowledge. Let's
read it.
Hey. All right. All right. I don't have the research skill to read these.
But didn't you get some other stuff? Am I crazy?
No. I mean, yes, but whether you're... Let's see.
Hey, you're hacking 4 now.
Oh, yeah, that must have been because I buffed my computer.
Because you read that thing.
Yeah, and look, my computer is at skill 2, so that boosted my computer skill for us.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sweet.
You got a pickup.
Hell yeah.
You did it.
Let's see. Well, I think the thaumaturgy was a good investment because my blood magic did a lot for me there. Mental attribute. Can't afford that yet. All right, well, let's just leave my options open here for the moment, and we'll spend them according to whatever the next. Does H holster? It does. Oh, look at me remembering parts of this game's controls. Yep. All right, well,
what does your quest log say about this Jezebel situation?
It's time to report back to Damsel.
Who is that?
She was the bartender at the last round. Wow, look at this corridor.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Appropriately bloody.
Let's turn that quest in and then maybe call it a stream. Because I got a child who's about to wake up from a nap.
Well, that sounds like it needs your attention.
Yes.
Like, just, yeah. Okay, why can't I? Come on, let me. I'm hitting the button. Oh, there we go. Wow. The wubs are out in force.
Yeah, I wonder what happens if I put that through my pitch shifter thing. Let's try it.
Ooh.
Wow.
What you sound is like a dope setup for a song.
Wow.
What happens?
Let's put that for some reverb too.
Now added it in with the. Ooh, yeah.
That was fun. We had a good
some
time
tasty wubs there.
Hell yeah.
I guess those were more wows than wubs.
Mr. Vinland, thank you for giving us some tips.
Yeah, I'm giving
tips and tricks.
Nod of the cap there, or tipping of the cap. Speaking of tips,
a tip of the cap, a wag of the finger. So we're gonna check out what Damsel's up to, and then we're gonna hang up the old call.
These are fun side quests, I have to say. Like,
I think
both
the
of those
side quests
were pretty
have been lovely.
awesome, except for maybe all the misogyny, but
You know what? I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
other than that, pretty sweet.
It's like, I don't know what I feel like. This is a question that has been resolved differently over the years. Of like, how do you make it clear that your characters in your thing are bad?
Yeah.
And I feel like different times have had different answers for that question.
That's a nice way, I think, of putting it. Last round is there, yes. Okay, good. Fabu, as the graph says.
Oh, yeah. I think you went to the wrong bar.
No.
What did you just say? Seth.
Oh, that's her. Sorry, I thought that was the lady with the British accent that you were talking about.
We told
Yeah,
him
I
to
thought
burn the
so
blood
too.
and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Oh,
we found her.
And I hit the wrong button.
Right on. Except we
Right
tested
on.
the second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open
That makes
season
sense. That
on
explains a
all
lot
these
about
sick
why
sons
she
of
was so
bitches.
enthusiastic about taking me to the ninth circle and infecting me with her
Yeah.
sweet sickness.
Yeah. I'll start looking for the rest. Yeah.
Before I go, I had a question. What's going on? Okay. So what does this quest say now?
Let's see. So, she had previously suggested talking to some of the bums around the city, so we should talk to a couple of the homeless population, apparently.
Some of the unhoused residents of downtown Los Angeles.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, maybe that's what we should do next time. Can you go to a slightly less extreme?
That was my thinking.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just get out of there.
That soundtrack. Well, that was fun, Armat. Let's keep going on that side quest next time, and let's see what else is happening with the old Plague-a-Roo. Right?
Definitely. Let me save here and then transition us back to the 2-up. We can do a little.
Okay. Do a little howdy do.
Yeah. And let me do that. And let's make a transition.
That I think you've identified the pro broadcast move. Every time you're watching TV, people start singing songs as they're transitioning from one shot to another.
It's just an industry standard, really.
It's just how it's done.
And here we are.
Hey, back again.
Um,
Armat, we had a great time.
This was so lovely. Thanks for playing with me as always, Lars. I always have such a fun time when we do this.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks everybody who is watching it. If you're watching this on Twitch and you haven't given us a follow, please give us a follow. We're Tabletop Gold. We do an actual play podcast playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It's a great show. You're going to love it if you haven't heard it yet. But we also stream role-playing game related games here on Twitch. So if you haven't followed us yet, give us a follow. Why not? We would deeply appreciate it.
Very much
Or if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can subscribe to us over there. We put archives of all of these streams on YouTube. What have we got coming up? We've got Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous coming up on Monday. I'm going to solo stream that Monday night. I'm going to get some more Pokemon in sometime next week. My schedule has been a little bit strange. And there you go. Armat, what else should we talk about? What else should we say before we go? Or should we just say goodbye? You tell me.
I'm going to say happy belated Turkey Day for those who celebrate.
Sure.
And I hope you had a wonderful time. One of the things I was grateful for this year was getting to do this and have fun with everybody. So thanks for showing up and hanging.
That's very, very nice.
It's
what
true.
a nice sentiment.
No,
yeah.
It's very much true. I got to say, this is a ball. I have so much fun.
Me too. Well, everybody, thank you again and have a great time. See you later.
Happy
Bye.
weekend, y'all.